Hey guys, so back at it with another video. So this is the key highlights from the McKinsey Generative AI Reset, strategies to unlock AI potential in 2024. So I read an article that was about McKinsey. They're talking about the rapid evolution of generative AI offers tremendous opportunities for business. However, this potential requires more than enthusiasm. It demands strategy, organizational shifts, a generative AI reset, rewiring to turn potential into value. So there's a lot of hype, essentially. There's just so much noise, and we want a strategy. So that's what McKinsey is saying here. Understanding the generative AI landscape. According to McKinsey, the initial excitement around generative AI has led to numerous pilot projects, but scaling them to create meaningful value is challenging. Companies often underestimate the depth of organizational changes required. Yeah. So there's a lot of efficiency gains that can be given. So I think it's very important to identify the benefits. And also, we're going to really talk about evaluation later on in this channel. But evaluation, understanding what is being fed into these LLMs and how are these people using them. That's the key point. Like, what are the business use cases for the LLMs instead of just, oh, AI. What's the benefit of that? So efficiency gains such as automating routine tasks to save time and reduce costs, and new capabilities, developing new products that weren't possible before. So automating routine tasks is best by evaluating what is actually being done in your organization that is possible to automate. So that's the first step for sure. Building a solid data foundation is very important. So data integration, data cleaning, data governance. So you can't just work off of Excel spreadsheets. You need more robust systems. You need ways to clean the data from all these different systems in your organization so that AI can actually do something with it. Otherwise, if you're just going to be using Excel spreadsheets and all these things and you want to reconcile your data, it's going to be a challenge for sure. So you develop your AI talent and skills for sure. There's definitely a talent gap. Organizations need skilled professionals who understand technical and business aspects of AI. And how many people don't even know the technical aspects or business aspects of AI because they don't even know what they can do with it. So that's why I made this channel, to try educating some people about what is AI and what you can do with it. So fostering a culture of innovation. Successfully integrating Gen AI requires a cultural shift, right? So promote collaboration and reward innovation. So a lot of times companies work in silos. They're just focusing on their task. They have tunnel vision. And the true key thing that generative AI can do is promote collaboration across teams. You don't want to be in a silo. You want to think of a higher level picture. What is the impact of my decisions here? That's when you can start actually using AI in your organization. But if everyone is just sitting down doing their work only day in, day out, nothing's going to happen really. And then you'd also reward innovation. So if the processes are being improved and the rewards are not being given out properly, then there's no incentive to actually implement these systems. So that's kind of obvious, but it's true. Successful implementation of generative AI. So you need data collection, model training, and deployment. So this is talking about a case study from a healthcare provider. So you had to take the patient data, and you got to use the machine learning algorithms, and then you got to use deploying in an existing healthcare system that's a legacy system. Maybe it's been used for so long and the data is not clean. So you got to make sure that the data collection is, and after data collection is probably cleaned a little bit, and then you can feed it into the models. And then deploying it is very important. After deployment, you have to actually evaluate if it's actually useful. Because that's the post-deployment steps. Because it's not good enough to just deploy it, right? So challenges and considerations. There's ethical considerations, the regulatory compliance, and scalability. So moving from pilot projects to large-scale deployments. And that's really going to be talking about evaluation. We're going to talk about the next video where Stanford HAI recently released a report on some of its trends. So that will come in the next video. But this is just highlighting what McKinsey was up to, what were they thinking about when they were working through a lot of generative AI implementations at their consultancy. And the journey to harnessing generative AI is complex but rewarding, and following the strategic guidance and embracing the culture of innovation, orgs can really unlock significant value from their AI investments. And building a robust data foundation, developing AI talent, fostering cross-functional collaborations are key steps in this transformative journey. And yeah, I hope you liked this article. Please give your feedback, and it would be much appreciated. Thank you so much, and see you later.